Back here at home, after a recent court ruling, the state's final congressional map is in limbo less than 24 hours before the deadline. The Secretary of State is supposed to start prepping for fall elections tomorrow, but that can't happen without that finalized map. Leah McNeil joins us now with how we got here and what happens next. Leah?
Well, Leslie, the state is asking the Supreme Court to intervene after a 3-judge panel threw out the newly drawn congressional map that created a second black majority district. In a 2-1 decision, the majority shot down the new map because it used race as a predominant factor to create that new district. The judges say that violates the Equal Protection Clause in the Constitution. If the Supreme Court does not grant the state's request to intervene, Loyola law professor Dane Cialino says the state could use the previous map. But that map, with one black majority district, was found to be in violation of the Voting Rights Act. Cialino says the crossover between these rulings makes it challenging for the state to move forward.
It seems nearly impossible to comply with both the Voting Rights Act, at least as interpreted by Judge Dick in Baton Rouge, and the Equal Protection Clause. And that's the fundamental tension that the Supreme Court is going to have to address in the years to come.
Cialino expects the Supreme Court to step in, but it's just going to be a waiting game to see when that actually happens, especially with tomorrow's deadline quickly approaching. We'll be following this throughout the day to see if that deadline is extended or if the Supreme Court sides with the state.